Whoa, this is some familiar ground, ain't it? I'm out here visiting my cat and my old neighbor. Pretty cool. Well, over here, I just wanted to say that the reason why I made that whole I want to do, I'm doing me video, you know what I mean? I guess part of that is, yeah, I want to do me and I want to make my own music. And that just stems from me having the bipolar depression, because I don't know, I so badly want to be in a band, I so badly want to be in one, but sometimes I just feel I'm not good enough. I have this stupid thing in my head that tells me, it just beats me down every day, you know what I mean? And it's not fun to deal with, and I just need a little space. So I'm sorry for the ones that wait on me and get disappointed by me. Sorry for y'all waiting on me to put out music and stuff, It's like a hard thing to contend with, And some days I can deal with it, and other days I can't,
I did the boy on the film. Baby.
Some days I just can't deal with it.
Oh,
it's in my the inside pocket.
Oh, that might chip.
I'm getting frisked. I'm getting frisked for potato chips. It's in there. Look.
I want cigarettes, not potato chippies.
I'm getting frisked for smokes, guys.
Smokes, boy, smokes. If anybody knows what that is.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I gained like 20 pounds because I got depressed, and I almost ate a whole full mousse sheet cake by myself within the matter of a few days or so. Let me see it. And that's not, a lot of people probably laugh, oh, how fat ass, but that shit happened. And it was for real. I checked my weight the other day, and I'm not gonna say how much I weigh, but it was enough to open my eyes up to that, at least, not to stress eat, That's what I do whenever I get depressed, man. I just eat and eat and eat because I feel comfortable, So I'm about to learn new habits. So it's a pain. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm just being real, And hopefully in the next week or so, I'm going to try to put out something for y'all to listen to and rock out to, And as the days go on, maybe I'll get a little bit more confident wanting to do music with other people again, I tell you what, though, seeing Thomas like that, really, it kind of got me in touch with who I was. You know what I mean? That I am a dad. I'm a good dad. I'm a good man, And it started to bring me out of my depression, but still lingering, but I'm getting help for it, And that one right there helps me out a lot too.
Because I suffer from depression too, and I tried to explain to him that he always asks me, he goes, what do you got to be depressed about? You can't help depression. Depression will just hit no matter what. You can't just help it. Some days are going to be good, some days you're not. But the whole thing is you got to keep on living. If you suffer from mental illness, get help. Get help, and I'm not saying to be on meds, because meds don't work for everybody, because they don't work for me. They make me worse. But get help and get counseling at least, because depression is a horrible thing. I suffer from depression, OCD, and post-traumatic stress. So you guys have to get help for that.
Yeah, it's not weak or soft to go to a therapist and say, hey man, I need some help. I can't do this by myself.
Because there's some days with depression where you're just like, why am I depressed? There's no reason behind being depressed. You're just depressed.
You know how many people commit suicide on a daily basis? It's freaking ridiculous. Look up the statistic.
Hey, you want to see the baby?
I don't want to be a statistic, man.
You guys want to see the baby? Look, here's the Mickey.
There's a little kitty back there. Hey, kitty.
That's our boy.
No, he wants to lick himself, but I'm gonna say, guys, do what you need to do for yourself. Yourself should come first. But if you have kids, put them first. Because putting the kids first, if you put the kids first, everything else will fall in line. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Here's one more thing I want to tell you guys. All right, my motto is, you have to live life. You can't let it live you, right? And I always say it on my YouTube channel, because I let life live me for so long that it beat me down to the point where I did some crazy things. I'm not going to tell you guys what I did, but you have to get up.
Crazy.
You have to get up every day and tell yourself in the mirror, it's another chance to turn around and you're here for a reason. You have a purpose in life. You may not never know your purpose, but everybody that's born into this world, you know, wherever you think you come from, you know, I'm not telling you guys to believe in whatever, but wherever you guys come from, you think you come from, you're here for a reason. And if your parents, especially if you're a mother, okay, this is my point in being a mother. When you have kids and you're a mother, you put them before anybody else, even yourself.
Got to, you know, but y'all need to go listen. If y'all haven't, if anybody knows who Henry Rollins is, y'all need to go look up his spoken word stuff.
Now go look up my
Hold on. His spoken word stuff has inspired me in more ways than I can think. So if Henry Rollins ever listens to this or sees this, I doubt it. But if anybody knows any connections and can get this video out to him, I want to tell him thank you for inspiring me. You know, so I really do appreciate you, all y'all out there. You know, y'all should check my wife's channel out. She's got a lot of inspiration. So she's over here trying to shamelessly plug herself.
No,
which that's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all good.
Because we've been sharing YouTube channels lately.
We do a lot of crossover videos when we can, so that's all good. And y'all go check out my little brother's channel too. I'll link him in the description. I'll link some Henry Rollins, some Debbie. I'll link Deborah's channel. I'll link my little brother's channel. I'll link some Henry Rollins stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry for all the confusion I've caused people, you know, and I'm working on it. I'm going to be better, you know. So that's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all stopping in. But we got one more thing. Hold on now.
You guys just keep living no matter what you're going through. I'm going through a lot right now with my health, no matter what it might be. If you're suffering from mental illness, if your health is bad, you got to keep on living and do it the right way and don't give up, because you got to remember it's easier to stand up than it is to crawl and walk again.
Actually, the first thing you got to do is stand up, then you crawl, and then you can walk, and then you can run, and then you can fly. Yeah.
It's easier to be up on your feet than it is to fall back down again and get back up.
No, Debbie. It's easier for a person to say they can stand up on their own 2 feet, and then once that happens, they have to baby crawl into whatever it is they want mentally. And then after that, you can run. Then before that, you can fly. You know what I mean? After all that, it just takes some work for yourself. You know. So I appreciate everybody who listened. If you can, give me a thumbs up, share it out to your friends. Maybe it'll help somebody. Catch you on the next one. Y'all stay brutal.